Hello, statistics students. This video is for instruction on using the OnlineStatbook binomial calculator to find probability of a binomial distribution. So I'm going to do an example of these, which is finding probability of X number of success, or in most cases 12, exactly 12 success out of 20. So N is equal to 20, the total number of trials. Probability of success is 0.41 in each trial, and X can be modeled by binomial distribution. The calculator that we want to use is OnlineStatbook. Okay, OnlineStatbook binomial calculator. So if you Google it, you will see it here. You click on it, it would be something like that. Okay, so N is here, and P is this two box. You have to enter this before you can use it. So in our case, we have tried to have N equal to 20, P equal to 41. So let's put 20 and 0.41. Now the restriction for this particular calculator is if you want 415, you can. It just doesn't show up. So it's only 2 decimal places. If you have 3 decimal places, it doesn't work. So for those cases, you have to use StatDis. StatDis would do any number of places. But the good thing about the OnlineStatbook is it actually show you which one is being calculated. The one that you want is the one that is, you know, lights up red. Okay, and you can do above, below, or between. So which is really nice. Whereas in the StatDis, you can only do more or less than you can. It's very hard to do in between. So let's do the calculation. So find probability of exactly 12 success out of 20. You can say, well, that is between 12 and 12, right? But then you have to click between and recalculate. So the probability is 0.0417. So you say between 12 and 12, right? So 12 and 12. So the probability is x equal to 12 would equal to 0.0417, which is the same as what we have if we use StatDis. So this is the other one was the one that we calculate with StatDis. It's exactly the same. So what happens if I want to put probability of 12 or more success? So what does 12 or more means? It means 12, including 12, and then all these, right? We'll say about 12. We calculate, so you can see that, well, actually 12 doesn't comes up, right? So it's not just about 12, because 12 or more would be above what? Above 11. See, you would see 12 shows up. It's hard to see. Okay, so what? Yeah, it's hard to see. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is 10. This is 11. This is 12, right? So it'll be above 11. So if you want 12 or more, you will select above 11. Okay, so the probability of 12 or more success would be equal to, and then you recalculate 0.0679, 0.679. So if we check the other calculator, it's the same 0.0679. Okay, find the probability of 12 or fewer. So what is 12 or fewer? That means I want 12, but I also want everything below it. So it would be below 13. Do you agree? Below 13. We calculate. So you say 12 lights up and everything below 12 also lights up. So you would select below 13. Okay. So below 13 would do, and it will be 12 or fewer. So what is the answer? After you do recalculate, 0.9739. 0.9739. No, 38. Okay, so they round everything for you also. D, find a probability of more than 12. So that would be easy because about 12, right? So it's just above more than 12. All these are more than 12. 0.0262. So just select about 12. So this one is very easy if you just want to do about 12. So probability of more than 12 is equal to 0.0262. Is it the same as what we have last time? Yeah, 262. This one. And then the probability of less than 12, that would be also easy, right? Less than 12, just below 12, right? Not including 12, or everything below, so it's 11 to the end. So, oh, what is the number? 0.9321. So we say below 12, and then probability of less than 12 would equal to 0.9321. The 21, I forgot. Probability of at most 12. What is at most 12? At most 12 means including this, right? So that would be below not 12, but below 13. If I think below 13, it would include that, right? So we would say select below 13. That would be at most 12. Probability of at most 12. That would equal to 0.9738. 0.9738. What about at least 12? If it is at least 12, that means I want 12, starting from 12 all along, right? So above, but above 11. So if I do above 11, that would include 12 and everything above it. So 0.0679, select above 11, probably of at least 12 is equal to 0.0679. 0679. Okay. So that's how we do using the online stat book, binomial calculator. It's easier to see because you know exactly which one you are selecting. But the only drawback is the probability of success in one trial can only be 2 decimal places.